MOCACREATE at home! My name is Taylor and I'm an educator at MOCA, and this is my cat, Roux. If this is your first time joining us for MOCACREATE at home, welcome, and if you have been with us before, welcome back. During MOCACREATE at home, we learn about MOCA, what we document and share, and we make art together using supplies that you already have at home. Today, we're going to be reflecting on the holidays and the traditions that your families celebrate. We'll also be creating a 3D portrait of a tradition. When we decided that we wanted to talk about Thanksgiving and holiday traditions for this week's MOCACREATE, we asked staff members to share about their favorite traditions and special memories of the holiday. Collection even includes several images showing Thanksgiving from as far back as the 1940s. Take a look at a photo from the collection that was taken on Thanksgiving. What do you see in this photo? How many people are there? What ages are they? Do you think these people are friends, family, or both? What are they wearing? Can you tell how they're feeling? There are lots of people in this photo. And it looks like even more people might be there in the room, just right outside of the frame. Everyone is dressed nicely with fancy hairdos, and they almost all look happy to be together. Some people are even scooting together and close and posing. Now, let's think about our own Thanksgiving traditions. Close your eyes and picture what you did for Thanksgiving this year. You can even imagine holiday traditions that might be coming up. Who is there? Who do you usually celebrate with? What are you doing? Are you eating, If you are, what foods are there? What do they taste like? Are you doing an activity? Maybe playing a game, making something, or spending time outside? Are you relaxing? Maybe watching a movie or a TV show, or even just lounging on the couch? When I close my eyes, I picture me and Roux and Gravy peacefully enjoying a Thanksgiving meal together. And of course, we have our friends there with us, enjoying Thanksgiving and feasting with us. I also picture me and Roux and Gravy just lounging around on the couch and snuggling together after our meal. I picked one to make today, and I chose to make a scene of us feasting together on Thanksgiving. So for my scene, I of course needed a clay me, a clay Gravy, and I haven't made my clay Roux yet because I wanted to do it with all of you. There's just a few things you need to learn. One is how to make a ball. I used a ball as really all the basic shapes for me and for Gravy. To make a ball, you can do it on a table, on a surface. If you do that, you're gonna just roll it like this. You can also do it in your hands this way too. I do want to shape it a little bit, not just have it be only a ball. I want to give it a little bit of a cat face, a little nose, a little cat snout. That looks better. To make Roux's body, just like I did to make her head, I'm gonna just roll it again into a ball. And once I have a ball, I'll just sort of shape it more into a torso. So I got Roux's body and her head. Now with this type of clay, I can just sort of stick it on together. What works even better to really keep your shapes together is if you blend the edges. I just use even like the edge of a pen to sort of blend together. She needs, just like Gravy, arms and legs and a little tail. To make those, we're going to do something pretty similar to what we did when we made a ball, but instead of rolling the ball in like a circle, we're going to roll just back and forth. Again, this is easier if you have a table or a flat surface you're doing it on, but when you just roll back and forth, it's going to make a coil. Now this is a nice width, I think, for her arms. For her back legs, like Gravy's back legs, I want to make them a little bit fatter, a little bit thicker. I'm just going to sort of shape her little feet. Then I can attach them on. To make her tail, we just need to make a longer, skinnier coil. There it is. It's very spindly, just like it is in real life. To make her ears, I'm just pinching off some of the coil that I used for her tail. And with my fingers, I'm going to just sort of shape it. And then I'll just stick them onto Roux's head. There's Roux with her little ears. The only things that I really have left to add are her little eyes. I'm going to just make a little ball. Now Roux got her giant cat eyes. We have a finished Roux. For my Thanksgiving scene, I did not just make me and Roux and Gravy. I, of course, had to make our table. I made the table out of cardboard. I made some plates and plate settings with paper and pen. A little cat food dish for Roux and Gravy. A turkey. I also, of course, needed chairs for us to all sit together at our table. I'll show you how I made the chairs. Cut out a piece of cardboard and then folded it in half. Now I have the back and the seat of my chair. For these chairs, I folded the pieces of cardboard to make a set of legs each. And then for the table, I just doubled up my pieces of cardboard, glued them together, and then glued them onto the bottom. I'll show you both ways. So for the chair, the method I use with these chairs, I just folded a piece of cardboard 2 times. So then once I have my little, it looks like a table shape, use my glue. Just gonna stick that there on the bottom of my chair. And now I'll show you my second method. For this one, you're gonna need a little bit more cardboard. Check the length of my legs. So they're about this long. So we want to have 4 of these pieces of cardboard that are this length. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 little chair legs, which are going to turn into 2 chair legs because we're gonna glue these together just to make sure that they're a little bit extra sturdy and strong. We're gonna glue these onto the base. We're gonna just leave this upside down to dry. I also experimented with doing just some paper and cardboard versions. I made sort of some little, like, paper dolls almost of Roux and Gravy. One, I just printed out a photo of Gravy and I cut that out. I glued it onto some cardboard again to make it a little bit hard. Folded the bottom of it to give it a foot, and then I actually glued that onto another piece of cardboard to just give it a stronger, bigger base. For Roux, I drew her, and really very similar to how I did Gravy. You can make paper versions of all of your family, drawing them, or just even printing out pictures. Here is my finished scene. Thanks so much for joining me and Roux and Gravy for MOCA Create at Home. We hope you had a great time sharing your holiday traditions. We'd love to see and hear about what you created. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Happy holidays!